Jason, as one of the founders of the London Short Film Showcase, can you tell us a little bit about its history and maybe what's going on this year with this year's event?
Yeah, we started the London Short Film Showcase about 5 years ago. Basically because we had a film and we wanted to show it, and we didn't really have anywhere in London that we could show it. So we just got a couple friends together and a couple of their films and went into the bar and had a couple TVs set up and just watched it there. And realized there was a bit of an interest there, and kind of looked at it for the next year and realized, maybe we should start getting this going and growing. And we registered as a not-for-profit and have been going strong ever since. Hold workshops throughout the year, networking events. We recently just purchased an iMac editing suite for filmmakers that are able to they can use it for free.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, so if they get a membership with a group called London, they're able to use this the computer for free, and it's all set up for editing, which is kind of, I know when we were starting as filmmakers, it would have been a huge asset to be able to have that kind of resource. So we thought it was a great opportunity to help give back to the film community.
That is very kind of you.
Yeah, and so then this year, London Short Film Showcase will be celebrating its 5th birthday, and it's on November 5th. We're looking forward to it. We're back at Museum London again. We've been partners with Museum London for 3 years now. We're really excited to be back in that space and showing off some great films, not only from London, but from around the world. Anyone can really submit to the London Short Film Showcase. We do have a time limit of 15 minutes. We are, try to focus on just short films. But we don't have any genre types, any genre kind of works. We don't pick or choose that way. We do have a selection process where we do go through the films and just kind of pick out the best ones, because we do get a lot of submissions and we can't obviously screen them all. But from there, it's a non-jured event. So there's no necessarily first place, second place, third place. Everyone who gets accepted to the London Short Film Showcase receives profit sharing from the event. So last year we were very fortunate. We were able to pay out for each film $90, which was the highest we've been able to pay out. And it's a small amount, but it's better than nothing. And we've submitted to film festivals before, and you don't get anything. And you've paid $20 to $100 sometimes just to submit to a film, and to see nothing out of that can be not only frustrating but financially challenging. So we're really, that's one of our things that we really try and strive for, is to be able to offer it at a really reasonable rate to get into the festival, and that once you're in, that you're going to get rewarded, and you're going to get your film seen, you're going to get a little bit of cash, and you're going to have a great time.
We're in the courtyard outside of the Fringe office talking with Ed Platero of Red Cat Film. Ed is also one of the founders of the Shot on Mobile Film Contest, which takes place here in London. Nice to see you again, Ed.
Yes, nice to see you too.
Ed, can you tell everyone what the Shot on Mobile Film Showcase is and how it got started?
The Shot on Mobile Film Showcase is a short film showcase here in town that allows budding filmmakers to throw their hat in the ring and compete, and make a movie and compete in a showcase with other filmmakers, aspiring filmmakers or seasoned filmmakers. Everyone has one of these devices in their pockets now, and most of them shoot movies. The idea of the competition is to make it accessible for any aspiring filmmakers to get into film by the way of cell phone. They can use the device to shoot the movie. It has to be shot on a mobile device. Whatever you do afterwards is totally up to you. If you want to bring it into After Effects and go crazy with it, you can. But this way it allows everyone to kind of be on an even playing field when it comes to movie making. So they don't need to have expensive gear or anything like that. Everyone can kind of, everyone's using this kind of technology, so now the acting, the storytelling, all that stuff comes to the forefront, not the technical side of everything.
I hear that the iPhone 4s shoot in 1080 pixels. Can you explain to our viewers in non-tech talk what that means and how it can be useful for Shot on Mobile participants?
1080p is basically, it's a frame size, so it's above broadcast quality. With the new iPhone that just got announced, it allows you to shoot a movie on it, and you can actually put it on Blu-ray and have it in a total high def.
When does the Shot on Mobile Film Showcase take place?
Our rules are the movie must be written, scripted, and filmed within the month of February, and then that's March 1st is the cutoff date, and then we have a screening a few weeks after submissions takes a look at it.
Hi guys, we're here talking with Alison Challis of The Fringe. How are you doing, Alison?
I'm good, thanks.
Alison, can you explain for those who don't know what exactly The Fringe is?
Yep, The Fringe is an arts organization in London. We create programming and events to support artists and to provide them with opportunities to show audiences what they can do.
A topic that has come up a lot on our show is the Fringe 62-hour film contest. Can you talk a little bit about it?
Absolutely. The Fringe Film Contest is going into its 4th year, coming up in March 2012. We created this project just as an opportunity to support filmmakers in the community. We know there are so many talented, amazing people doing amazing work, and we just wanted to give them another outlet to create and show people what it is that they're able to do. One of the things that we love the most is that there are 4 things that every film must include: a prop, a line of dialogue, a downtown London location, and an overall concept. Filmmakers aren't given that information until literally 1 minute before they can start filming. So it helps us put a little bit of control into creating the film in that 62-hour time period. And it's fun to see how filmmakers work some of that stuff into their films. It's really fun and creative.
What have been some of the highlights that stick out in your mind over the years?
Every film that comes in is so impressive. I have to say one of my favorites is Dumpy the Bear. This year we're hoping to expand the week and to provide a few more opportunities for screenings and other events. One of them being working with the Shot on Mobile team during that week in March. So we're really excited about the opportunity of expanding that to a real film week.
Collaborating with the Shot on Mobile film showcase, how did that come about, and what's it going to entail exactly?
Well, last year we heard about what they were doing and we got in touch because we were really excited about what they were creating. And we feel like it's a really nice fit with the film contest and some of the stuff that we're doing in the film community as well. And so, last year we worked very loosely together and just tried to help promote. And this year we got in touch with them a few months ago and said, listen, whatever we can do to help and work together, and we're all trying to do the same thing. So let's do that.
All right, thanks very much for the information on the Fringe, Alison. It was a pleasure to meet you.
Thanks for having me.